Hey, in this video we are going to display the uploaded avatar image inside our dashboard. Let's go. First, I want to show the component from RSuite, which is avatar. So I navigated to its documentation and I opened avatar under data display. So here, the cool thing about this component that it can actually show name initials if we don't have any image. So let's open an example. And let's see how we can actually put name initials if we don't have any source file. So we need to simply pass these initials to avatar component. So what I propose to do, I propose to create a wrapper around this component. So whenever we don't have an image, we will display name initials. So under components, let's create new file, which we will name profile avatar. So let it be a component that returns this avatar component that comes from RSuite, like this. So what props should we specify for this avatar? So we're gonna need the name of user. So we're gonna pass it as props. So let's destructure name, and whatever goes to this component, it will be redirected to the avatar component from RSuite. So let's put it to avatar props. And then let's spread it all over the element. Alright, good. Now, inside this avatar, we need to put name initials. But let's say our name is something like Andrew and something goes afterwards. So how we can get the actual name initials? We will create a helper function. So let's delete this, and under misc, let's create new file that we will call helpers.js, and here we will define all our reusable functions that will help us during the code. So we're going to create a new function that we will name, let's say get name initials. It will receive username as an argument, and our logic will be the next. First, we're going to split it into array of words, and then we're going to check if we have 2 or more words in our nickname, then we will get first letters of first 2 words. So let's first get the actual array. We're gonna name it, let's say split name. Then we're gonna do name dot to uppercase. We will convert it to uppercase in advance, and then we're gonna split it by empty spaces. So in this way we will end up with an array of words. And then we're gonna check if split name array dot length is greater than 1. So if we have 2 words at least, then we're gonna return split name first word, and then from first word we need to get the first letter. So we're gonna open second brackets and we're gonna put first element. Then we're gonna put plus sign to concatenate this string. Then we're gonna put again split name. This time we will reference the second element, the second word. So we're gonna put 1, and again we're gonna reference the first letter. We put 0. Alright, in case if we have only 1 word, by default we're gonna return just split name 0, which is first word, and then first element, first letter. Alright, and let's also export this function from here. Now inside our profile avatar, here inside curly brackets we can actually call get name initials, and we can pass name that we receive from props. Alright, now let's go to avatar upload btn component, and here let's use this component. So we're gonna put profile avatar as source. We are going to specify profile.avatar, and then for name we are going to specify profile.name. So in this way, when we have a source file, then the source file will be displayed. If we don't have it, our name initials will be there. Alright, let's save it and let's take a look what do we have. Let's navigate back to our dashboard, and right now I can see that I don't have any avatar image. Alright, maybe let's upload one. Let's open it, let's upload new avatar. Avatar has been uploaded and still I can't see any data. Alright, so that's because actually we didn't modify our context, our profile context. Let's go to profile context, and data that we pass over here doesn't have any avatar, but inside avatar upload btn as source I specified profile avatar. This profile comes from use profile context. So what do we need to do? Now that we read data from database, we can actually just destructure it from here, from our snapshot, right? As simple as that. So then we also will pass it to our context. All right, let's save it. And now let's take a look. If I go to my dashboard, now I have this image, but first of all, it looks really weird. So let's modify it a little bit. Let's go to profile avatar, and by default, right before we spread all of the props, let's put circle. So it will be circled by default. Let's check it out. Now it is circled, but the size is really small. So what we can do, inside avatar upload button, we can apply class names that will fix it. We know that our image, our canvas that we specified for avatar editor is 200 by 200. So we're gonna apply width 200 and height 200 pixels, those classes that you can find inside utility classes. So let's save it. And if we go to dashboard, now we have the correct size for image wrapper, but the image itself is really small. So we need to resize the actual image. For this, I created this class name that you can also find inside utilities, which is image full size. And it will give width and height 100% to the image. So now it looks good. However, there is one small little problem. If I delete this image, let's delete it from here. Now, as you can see, if we don't have any image, I get name initials, but they are too small as well. So we need to also adjust font size. So for this, let's put font huge size, and everything will be fine. Let's check it out. Now I have the correct size for my text as well. So now maybe let's change the nickname and put 2 words. Let's put Andrew B. And let's check if we have 2 letters as our initials. And indeed, we have it displayed here. Nice. Let's try and upload new avatar. Let's select it, and avatar has been uploaded. Looks nice and works seamlessly. Okay, good. I guess that's the good time to finish this video. So let's commit our changes with message, something like displayed avatar, user avatar. Okay, perfect. See you in the next one.